Hi, Renee.
Oh, hi.
How are you?
All right.
So today was the day that my niece is journeying on. I just wondered, did you have any words to say about, explaining, impermanence and how we go on and like Ty says, continuation, we don't say death or beginning because we were spirit before we came here. So we say continuation, and then transformation after continuation. So what do you think about that?
Well, if you look at the universe, the stars are born, they live, they die, they blow up, and they're reconstituted. So there's a constant change of temporariness. I call it eternal temporariness, where it's eternally temporary. So we live in a reality. I'm 78 years old and it feels very, that's like nothing compared to trillions of light years. I mean, so I'm temporarily, eternal temporariness. We all have to go. I mean, you take an apple and set it down and pretty soon it's all wrinkled up and rotten.
Right.
That's temporariness. And, and scientists don't understand that. They understand a lot of things. But spiritually you have to understand the temporariness itself, and that's where if you have a spiritual mind you can apprehend it. You see it in everything you do right now. We're going through a fall, everything's dying.
Right.
It's temporary. So the sun is going down, that's temporary. I'm racing against the sun and
Yep.
it's going to come out tomorrow, but it's still temporary. So if you live in a moment in a sense, but you still think about the future. That doesn't say I don't aspire to think about 108 years old. I might live to be that long and I want to. But then you got to deal with the reality of here and now and not take yourself so serious because your personality is temporary. Your ego is temporary. So who you think you are is not who you are. You're pure spirit.
Right.
What's talking to you now is my spirit talking to my body, my mind, my voice. But if you get Alzheimer's, I couldn't talk spiritual philosophy with you. So why do you rely on your mental state as being so arrogant, narcissistic, and egotistical, and think who you think you are is who you are? You're not. You're nothing. We're nobody. We came in this world as nobody. We're trying to be somebody, but we're nobody. And when you're dying, you're nobody. Because your bones, your rotten flesh, the ground, you're nobody. So this whole thing of being somebody, it's all in your head. It's called egotism.
Right.
And if you're a humble person and you're a spiritual person, you can understand temporariness and the eternal part of it.
Right.
And the other side of life we don't know, but we know this side of life.
We need to be living in the heart, in your heart and in the spirit, not in the mind. The mind can be very troublesome to some people.
Well, a lot of people take themselves seriously. They think this reality is real, but it's really like an illusion. When I go to sleep in this reality, I wake up in my dream, and that's real.
Right.
Then I go to sleep in that reality, and I'm back here. But when you're dead, you're not sleeping in that dream reality, nor on
We can't say the D word.
So it's a different reality.
No D word. Can't say the D word.
Anyway, I just wanted to say that.
There's alive and unalive.
Yeah, so it's like that song, trying to stay alive.
Okay, so so we're eternally temporary. So, so people say, okay, people are transitioning. And we're transitioning in every moment. It's not just transitioning when we stop breathing. We're transitioning every single moment. And if you want to, not worry about so many things, like you said, to be serious, then you can enjoy life. And drop the past. We don't need the past no more. It doesn't exist. And the future don't exist yet either. So we can only enjoy the moments that we have right now.
See, if you stay at the 0 point of balance in terms of being happy, you can never be happy. You're always kind of miserable all the time because you get $1 million and you blow it all, you're unhappy. The thing is, happiness is internal. It's the inner being that Buddha talked about, Jesus talked about it, all the avatars talked about it. But every human being can do it. It's like mind over matter. I try to be happy all the time, but I can't say 100%. But as a whole, life is more of a smooth ride than an up and down because I control my emotions. I'm not flying over the place laughing and giggling like the Joker, or being down and depressed, like you're really glum and melting into the ground. you got to stay even keel, you might say.
Yeah.
Keep that balance, equilibrium.
Okay, all right, Renee, thank you.
All right, later.
Blessings of family, relatives.
Say it, be happy. Remember that?
Be happy.
Song, be happy, don't worry.
Be happy, don't worry, and stay in this moment mindfully in each moment, because we're all temporary. And take good care of the earth. Take good care of yourselves, and take good care of what you have, and be thankful. So later.